on to a session called the rapid fire. So we would yes, you got to shoot you got to shoot your parachute out very rapidly as you go for jumps. Okay?
All right, let's do it.
Yes, let's do this. Okay. What is the greatest fear?
So, greatest fear, that's a tough one to answer since fear at this point is my ally. I roll with fear, and, sometimes I need to come out and show and get my back and tell me when there's something that's dangerous. But for the most part, I only feel fear now in context and specifically for a reason. For instance, like let's say that I'm jumping off a cliff and I'd rather not, fly my parachute through the trees. Well, my fear response is going to activate when my wingsuit isn't flying fast
Mm.
enough for the terrain that I'm flying over, right? In that case, it's telling me like, hey man, like you're about to die here, like you should do something different. So that's kind of the progression to my relationship with fear now is that it's just another input.
Yes. Okay. Let's talk aside from this rapid fire because I think it's very important at the moment to talk this. So how important is decision making skill plays in your sport? So you say like this point of time this could happen. If this doesn't happen, you got to go to another alternative. Exactly, right?
Yeah.
So how important is decision making skill with regards to your sport?
How important is what
This decision making skill.
the decision making skill.
Yeah.
uh, Incredibly important. And I'll say that not only do you need to be making conscious decisions, but I'm also talking about subconscious decisions.
Mm.
Because when you're wingsuiting through the trees, we're going 130, 140, sometimes, close to 200 miles an hour through the trees, right? The decisions have to be made so fast that if it's in your conscious mind, it is too slow. You have to conceptualize that there's danger. Then you have to understand why there's danger. Then you have to make an educated, informed decision to avoid the danger. Too much.
Yes.
Subconsciously, however, you can make decisions that quick, but you have to be 100% completely aligned with the emotion that you're feeling at the time, right? You feel something, you move,
Hmm.
right? And that action is happening so rapidly that it's only possible in your subconscious mind. And so being able to make those decisions with the emotions that you're feeling is really important, and aligning those emotions on the correct with the correct practical moves is important. uh, for instance, like everybody's felt like a certain fear in a dangerous situation, right? And sometimes those dangerous situations end up leading us down these like pathways where we face consequences, we get hurt or something. But we always knew at the time that like, oh man, I just felt that I needed to do something there, and I just didn't quite do it, right? And so that like part of your decision making process, you have to really dial in if you're going to be a base jumper or if you're going to be a wingsuit base jumper. That you have trust in those emotions and you know exactly how to use them in the moment so that you make those decisions before consequences happen.
Yes, thank you, thank you, thanks a lot for explaining this to us because once we are in the sport, I think we could understand it better. But people who wanted to take this up, they got to know this aspect of the sports. I felt like so that's why I popped up a question this way. Okay, what is your unforgettable jump?
The most unforgettable jump is July 21st, 2015 in Kamalia, Turkey with my brother from another mother, Ian Flanders. It's the jump that
Awesome.
he went in on. And so I'll remember every single detail of that jump forever.
Awesome, awesome. You even quoted the date, so I hope it is in your heart right now. Okay, who is your favorite movie star?
Ooh, Buster Keaton by far. He's
By far, okay.
he's a silent movie era, so you have to go way back to get him. But
Okay.
he did a lot of stunt work back in the day when there's no safety net.
Yes, got it.
So check him out. He's great.
Sure. Who is your favorite base jumper?
Carl Danish, the
Okay. Who is your
godfather of base
inspiration?
jumping, is inspiration. Okay, I got four of them for you. Dr.
Yes.
Seuss, Dr. Kevorkian,
Okay.
Nelson
Okay.
Mandela, and Jesus.
Okay,
I think it might be Jesus, but that last one really sticks for me too.
perfect. One slot, okay. One project that you wanted to do, but you haven't done it still.
I want to jump off a building while it's being demolished.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That's going to be a risk into 100%, I would say. I, I hope you do that project very soon. Okay. One hidden talent of yours that people don't knew about.
I have a great talent for wearing hats in interesting ways.
Okay. I hope we should pop up some picture at the moment. I'll do it once this has been recorded. Okay. I'm going to give you a few words right now. So what it means to you, you should describe it in a sentence. Okay.
Okay, you said one word on the last time we did something like this, so I've got one word answers for all of
Okay.
these.
Yes. Yes. If you're up for it, then it's fine.
Yep,
Okay.
let's do
Light.
this.
Light.
Given
Okay. Death.
is assured
Okay. Adventure.
is risky.
Dreams.
They're necessary
Success.
is so subjective.
Failures.
Is required.
I think you smashed it, and you're well prepared for this. Yes. So, the few couple of other questions to ask. One documentary that you would suggest for adventure enthusiasts.
Man on Wire. Excellent documentary.
Um, okay. So, can you just give a gist of what it is about?
Yeah, Men on Wire is about a high wire walker that walks between the Twin Tower buildings in New York back when they were still standing. But it's a really cool documentary about how he makes that happen because he doesn't do it legally. He sneaks in, sets up
Uh,
this huge high line.
is this about the movie The Walk?
Yeah, it's about the walk on the wire. Yeah, but it's
Why?
called Man
Yeah.
on Wire. Yeah.
Okay. I think I have seen this documentary few years back. Okay. One book recommendation that you would give to people in the case of adventure.
The Great Book of Bass.
The Great Book of Pace. Okay.
Yeah.
I hope you smashed your rapid fire of firing your parachutes out. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. So